I'm here with Oregon State players Avery Roberts, Jaydon Grant. How you guys doing?
Good. Doing pretty well.
I want to start with this for the old head. One of the things that I recognize is you transferred in from Nebraska 2018. I bring that up to ask, how salty were you about the one-time transfer rule?
Yeah, I just missed it. It would have been nice to, not have to sit out a year, but it worked out for me, so I'm not too upset about it.
Right on, man. Right on. Jay, have you got a chance to look at Sam Neuer, and if you have, you picked him off yet?
No, we ain't really had we ain't been doing no drills, no competitive drills. But Sam Neuer, that was my boy since I was 13, 14 years old. So we grew up together. So to see him come to Oregon State and get to represent his home state of Oregon, I was really happy for him.
Right on. Last year, y'all had one of the coolest and wildest games of the season for me, right? How did you feel after getting that win against Oregon, who eventually wins the Pac-12 championship? How did you feel about perhaps people paying attention to Oregon State in a different way?
It meant a lot to a lot of people to finally get a win. We haven't beat them in a while, so it meant a lot. And them being a ranked team at the time, that's the first time being a ranked team in forever, so it meant a lot.
Jaydon, about you, dog? How you feel?
For me, it meant everything because I grew up in the state of Oregon, so I used to watch those games all the time, idolize players on both sides. So to be in that game and playing and then actually make an impact and then come away with the win on top, it just meant everything to me, and I know it meant everything to Beaver Nation as well.
I feel like we need to say your pops is Brian Grant, and I don't know that a lot of people get that or know what that means. What does that mean for you?
To me, it means I have a dad. I'm blessed to have a pops, first of all.
That's what's up.
But, I don't really look at him like that. But at the same time, I do acknowledge that, I was blessed and privileged to have a father who can give me so much wisdom, especially about, aspiring to be a professional athlete or being a collegiate athlete. I had a lot of wisdom that maybe other people didn't have. So I'm always appreciative of that, and I always acknowledge that as well.
Right on. Go to some fun questions now, Avery. All right? And kind of to piggyback off of what Jaydon was saying about idolizing players on both sides. Who was your favorite college football player growing up?
Favorite college football player? I don't know. I didn't really pay too much attention to college growing up, honestly.
Okay.
Obviously the big names you're a fan of, like the Tebows and all those all those big guys. You see those coming up, but I don't know. I didn't really have a specific player that I loved, I guess.
Okay, well, we can do that. Jaydon?
Shoot, honestly, to be honest, probably it's close because my favorite player of all time was probably LaMichael James.
Okay.
But James and Jaquiz Rogers was right there, along with Jordan Poyer, and then DeAnthony Thomas was another big one for me as well.
Man, you pull out some hitters there.
Yeah.
Some hitters. All right, who on the team would you most want to date your sister?
What I most want to?
Yeah, Jaydon, go
or
first.
Most not want to?
Either or. You got to not want to? Feel like you got to not want to.
I definitely got to not want to.
Okay.
I'm going to go with want to. Who would you? I don't know. I wouldn't want nobody dating my little sister. Honestly, on my team. Actually, maybe I would probably want, well, he has a wife.
Yeah, I go.
Can we?
Yes, you can.
Oh, we could. Okay, yeah. Isaac Hodgins.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd probably go.
Isaac Hodgins, Riley Sharp. Now, not want to. Alton Julian.
The entire team.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna give a special shout out to Alton Julian and Alex Austin.
All right, fast. Avery, start with you. Can you say 3 nice things about your rival?
Like Oregon, nice uniforms, great stadium, and they have some good players.
What you got, Jaydon?
Nike, and Nike.
All right fast. I put together what I thought was the best all-time offense and defense, Pac-12 history. Who'd I miss? Real quick.
Offense. I don't even know who half these people are. The offensive lineman.
Okay. Jaydon, what you got?
I'm trying to think. Where's your corners?
He got him over there.
Oh, okay.
Where's offense? It's offense.
No, that's offense.
That's offense?
That's defense.
The corners. Hold up. Let's see. What we got? because we got Troy here, we got Ronnie there, we got Antoine Case in there,
You put Evan Weaver on
and we
there?
got Eric Weddle. So I got 3 safeties.
3 safeties as your DBs.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I'll put Jordan Poyer on there.
Okay.
Jordan Poyer was a hell of a player at Oregon State. Hell of a player. Actually, people always like the players who worked with him or were teammates with him who are on our staff now. They always like say that I remind them of Jordan Poyer, and that's always like the greatest compliment to me.
Right on.
I looked up to him as a DB.
Well, Jaydon Grant, Avery Roberts, thanks so much. And I'm not even going to get mad. Y'all didn't mention, y'all see Brandon Cooks on the offense, but that's all
I
right.
said Brandon
I
Cooks.
see.
I'm not mad at this. I'm not mad at this.
no,
This I ain't
I'm
mad.
saying
I don't know who
you
the
gotta
offensive
have-
linemen
you gotta
are.
have- Who do you have at running back? Oh, Reggie.
Right, yeah, I'm not mad at this. You
Wait,
can't.
Okay, McCaffrey. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not mad. Trey
Let me
Watson.
see.
Yeah, I'm
who's
not
the
mad at
quarterback?
this.
Quarterback is Matt Leonard. I'll probably put Mario there.
You would. You that type.
Yeah.
You that
I probably
type.
would put
But
Mario
yeah, I'm not mad at
quarterback.
Matt Leinart though.
Okay. Okay.
He used to go crazy though. Like his numbers, it was crazy.
Where the national championship ring at?
He was
Yeah,
great in the
you're right,
offense
you're
that
right,
worked
you're
for
right.
him at the time,
You're
right?
right.
No one else was running the offense.
Yeah, that's before everybody else. That's before everybody else had the offense.
All right, fellas. I appreciate you. Y'all going to be late for y'all next thing.
We make the bass drop. We make the rhythm go.
Hey, kinfolk, I appreciate you for watching. Subscribe here and ring the bell so you don't miss the latest upload to the channel. Also, be sure to watch more videos here, like FS1 Studio shows and the best from Fox Sports and Fox Sports Digital.